Chicken and wine sauce. That sounds good.
Did Estanya work here?
Stanya? Maybe. It depends on who's asking.
My name's Henry.
Names don't interest me. The main thing is whether it's a good guest or a bad guest asking. What kind of guest are you, Henry?
Good guest. AWSO, I know what you mean.
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see. Do you know how to recognize a good guest?
Depends if they're loyal to your tavern and come often.
Trust is all important. I'm plenty happy to talk to folks what faithfully hand their groschen over to me. So, what'll it be, my good man?
What if I simply paid you and you tell me what I want to know?
Ask away.
I want to know if Stanya worked here.
She did. And she don't know more. What's it to you?
I heard she disappeared without a trace. So I'm trying to find out if anyone had anything to do with it.
It's possible. The chamber she was sleeping in here was totally ransacked. The door open. Everything emptied out. And Stanya was gone. All I found were bloody footprints.
Did anybody see what happened?
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer. Or is it time to pay?
What?
If you want to ask, you have to drink. Didn't you get that?
You're quite the extortionist.
I prefer to be called an enterprising man of trade. So, what'll it be?
Here's your money, don't bother me again.
I don't want to pay you any more. I think you could answer my questions directly and not always try to wheedle money out of me. That makes it look like you might have some motive for keeping me from finding out anything about that murder.
Nonsense. How could you think that? Come on. Ask me anything you want.
Did anybody see what actually happened when Stanya disappeared?
No, it was at night. Nobody saw or heard anything. The tavern tends to be empty at that hour. And you won't meet many people on the street, neither.
What was Stanya like? What can you tell me about her?
A bold woman. One has to be here. Everyone's ballsy here unless you nib it in the bud right away. She was hanging around a bard for a while. I don't know how close they were, but she also had another suitor.
Someone from the city?
No, a charcoal burner. I heard he was from somewhere in the, Verchlitz Valley. I think his name was Barton?
And so many leads.
What do you know about that bard?
What about him? He's a minstrel, a skirt chaser. What more can I say? He called himself William. As far as I know, he plays in the Miners' Tavern in the evenings. But sometimes he shows up here, too.
You think he might have been the one who...
Now that you mention it, he cleared out of town for a while and only came back not long ago. It could be him, all right. I know he met with some odd people and talked about God knows what, like bloody spies. Besides, you know what minstrels are like. Lasses just flock to them. And like they say, opportunity makes the thief.
Or in this case, a murderer. Apart from those men, did anyone else know Stanya? I mean, more intimately.
Well, I got bad news for you. She had two close friends, but you won't get much out of either of them.
Why?
One was hit by a cart, even before Stanya disappeared, and she died. And the other one got married and moved away.
How did Stanya's room look?
The door was wide open. Most of her things were gone, but some remained. And there was blood all over the place.
Blood? Was there a lot?
Not so much, really. More like hand or footprints. But they were near everywhere. If someone done her in, they definitely didn't do it in that chamber.
Where can I find this Barton?
I already told you. In the Verchlitz Valley.
Could you be a bit more precise?
I don't know that bloke at all. All I know is he's a charcoal burner. So if I was you, I'd look somewhere around the charcoal kilns.
That's all I need to know.
Hey, where's that beer?
Are you Sternad? The one that went with Zdenna?
Who the fuck are you?
Just an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well then, piss off. You won't get any answers here. All you're gonna get here is a kick in the teeth.
Why so rash? That kind of attitude will do you no favours. Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you know about Zdenna, and I'll make sure you're no worse for wear.
Ah. You're the lord what that whore robbed. Don't worry about it. She weren't nothing but a lying bitch.
So, if I understand correctly, we can make a deal?
For the right price, I'll tell you all I know.
Man,
Is this the right price?
You fucking bet it is. Ask away and I'll tell you everything.
Where can I find Zdenna?
Aye. That's what I like to fucking know too. Last time I saw her... Well, that'd be back when she managed to fleece you.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to find her.
I can well imagine. Well, she went to Ravstein Mill. It's quite a long ways away. She had some unfinished business with some bloke called Pine. Ain't nobody seen her since then.
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
What do you want to hear? I try to keep her out of trouble, but there's just no helping some women.
So you were taking care of her?
Well, just in front of the others. Other than that, she did what she wanted. Always made her mind up and did things her own way.
So you weren't too fond of her?
Not really, no. But she did have a knack for making coin.
Did she have any friends or lovers who'd know more? Did anybody come here to see her?
Who come to see that bitch? She was always off somewhere, seeing someone. Although, once...
Someone came to see her?
Well, aye. Some stuffed frock came here once. All old and decrepit. He said he had some job for her. That she should leave behind her sinful life and all that shit. But he left empty-handed. She told him to go to hell.
Do you know who that priest was?
Some fucking Prokop or Pravoslav or some such shit. But that reminds me, I saw her a couple of times with another bastard. That fucking bard, William.
And could she have run away with this bard, William?
With that lily-livered fop? Well, he ain't been seen in town for some time, but I think someone was out to get him. He still don't come here no more. He plucks that loot of his in the miners' tavern. The wee shit.
what
do you
about
know
the
about this
priest?
priest?
Not much. Seems they knew each other from before, and he had some job for her somewhere, serving as a maid or something. But she weren't stupid. She told him to fuck right off.
And did he go?
Aye, indeed. He didn't look like the kind of fella that would knock some sense into a woman. I think he just told her if she changed her mind to come and see him, or some shit like that.
And could she have changed her mind and gone to him? And that's why nobody's seen her?
No, no. She took off. I'm sure about that.
I've heard enough.
Okay. Not gonna get into any more quests around here just yet. Because I want to find out what happened to Stania. Okay. Ooh, far away is Zdenna. What about Yarka? Because things seem to be a bit more connected. Let's visit Prokop.
Mind your own fucking business. Stop that whistling.
Let's visit the priest.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Not sure if I should solve each one of the missing cases individually, or if I should try to solve all of them at once. is this priest? Okay, from here. Okay. Hopefully he'll be out. He'll still be out tonight.
Not a surgeon. I can't help you with that.
But the surgeon wanted too much money, and my soul is on the line here. I can't even pray properly. because
Father
of it.
Tobias.
As soon as I sit down,
Father Prokop. I'd like to have a word with you, if you don't mind.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
It's night. It's evening.
Father, I need to ask you a few questions.
I don't have time for theological discussions, my son.
That's not why I'm here. My name's Henry, and I wanted to ask about the murder that happened recently. Someone killed and gutted a young maidservant and left her body lying by the city walls. And I hear it's not the first time this has happened.
Another one murdered. May the Lord grant her eternal rest. Why is it you ask?
Somebody is murdering maids here. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, but those poor souls are already at God's side, and revenge never...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing. That's a better reason, isn't it?
True enough. What do you need to know?
One of the other victims was a girl named Yarka. But I reckon you know that, don't you?
What can you tell
What
me
can you
about
tell
her?
me about her?
About Yarka. She was an ordinary girl. She served the von Groll family.
Where did you know Yarka from?
I knew her since she was a little girl. Knew her family.
And?
I was her uncle. When my brother and his wife died, I took care of her.
She was your niece.
Who do you think killed her?
William, that pig of Satan. He gambles in the tavern on All Saints' Day and leads the locals astray. Yarka always went there to listen to music.
Why do you think it was William? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser, a tool of Satan. He messes with poor girls' heads.
And does anyone else come to mind? No other man spoke with her?
No, absolutely not.
You raised her? A priest with a child?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not the first of the clergy to have a child on the side. But at least everyone knew Yarka wasn't my own daughter.
Did you have her at the presbytery?
No offense, but how did you know what to do? Without a wife, without a family? I would have been lost.
I was a bit, son. When she was smaller, it was fine, but when she grew up a bit, maybe I was too hard on her.
You know what they say? Small children, small problems. Big children, bigger problems.
How does that even work? Did you have her with you at the presbytery?
When she was small, I could. But when she grew up, she had to go. It wouldn't look right.
Why do you think you were too hard on her?
Yarko was an orphan, with no family and no possessions. Her only chance of a good life was a good upbringing. And then, a husband. But the more I led her in that direction, the more she resisted me.
You're well off, though. Couldn't you provide for her?
I couldn't. even if she had been my very own. More so, since she was my brother's.
But how come?
The church's property always remains the church's. They keep a close eye on that.
How did she rebel against you?
She wouldn't listen. She ran away. She ran around with all sorts. And how did it turn out? She died. And in sin. Such a disgrace.
Disgrace?
Disgrace? What the devil are you talking about?
She was pregnant! Even if she had lived, what then? Nobody would want to marry her anymore.
Why don't you respect Lumiere?
That's my business. You needn't concern yourself about that. I won't tell you anything.
Come on now, help a Christian in need.
Come now, Father. I'm not just asking out of curiosity. This is about all the dead girls. Isn't it written in Scripture, speak up for those who have no voice?
A layman quotes the Bible to me. Fine. Lumiere accused me of her murder.
What?
Yes. He slandered me in public.
And how... What happened then?
It turned out he was deranged. How could he even think such a thing? He's finished in Kuttenberg.
I've heard enough, Father. I'll be going.
Son, I'll give you some good advice. Don't listen to Lumiere. That man has gone completely mad.
Excuse me?
Father, Yarka wasn't the only girl who was killed in Kuttenberg.
I know.
Alice, for instance? Does that name ring a bell?
Isn't that the girl they found by the walls? The one lying in the morgue?
That's her. The last one. Someone disfigured her, almost like Yarka. So you knew her?
I didn't. But I heard about it. Poor girl. Who could have done that to her?
That's what I'm trying to find out. But you aren't making it any easier for me.
Believe me, son.
What a day.
If I knew something, I would tell you.
And what about the thief Zdena? I heard you argued with her.
Another of them was named Zdena. I heard you were seen arguing with her. Do you remember?
Oh, I certainly do remember. I knew her since she was a child from the poorhouse. She was close to Yarka. But I immediately knew things would end badly with her. That she'd corrupt Yarka.
That's why you went to see her? So she'd leave Yarka alone?
No, at least not in the beginning. I hoped I could reform her. For Yarka's sake. And for Zdena's too. But after a while I gave up on her. She never learned her lesson. Her soul has long been doomed to hell.
You're a bit too judgmental. Could the priest have done it? Father Tobias, do you know anything? No. Okay. I managed to glean from Father Kropkop that Yarka was pregnant, so it was a double murder. Perhaps the father of the child wanted to silence the mother before she disgraced him? According to Father Prokop, Yarka was the kind of girl who served the local von Groll family. Father Prokop feels responsible, but mainly blames a wandering minstrel named William. Try to find out what happened to Stania. Learn more about Zdena, Steve. Question William the Minstrel. I should do that. First, let's see what Catherine knows. How's Catherine doing?
This horse must have cost a pretty.
All of the victims were actually, or at least some of the victims, they were connected.
Then the question is,
Did you learn it?
that's your problem.
Lumil might know more. But first I'd like to investigate more.
Whoa!
How's it going, Magdalena?
Good evening. What do you need?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
I think I should cook them. They're gonna get spoiled otherwise. Fisherman 98.
Blimey, your coat's shining beautifully. Well, I ought to go and wash myself.
Okay. Marksman? That one's going for Arthur and Rondell. No. I'm selling that one as well. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Selling this one. And a bunch of other stuff. stolen. Unfortunately. Okay. I can sharpen this axe.
Can't get any better than this. That's one sharp blade. Mutt! Come here! Look what I have for you.
Okay, time to put some more things up for sale. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. Man, Magdalena keeps working day and night. I really appreciate her. Okay. We should grab some sleep, right? Do we have any unread books? I read about this one. East of the Dead. I read all of them. Okay, then I think it's just time to sleep and save. Maybe I should have drank some schnapps. What the heck is that? Need? For alcohol, you mean? Why do I have a need for alcohol? How did I develop this? You're an alcoholic. Your strength, speed, and vitality are reduced by 8 until you have a drink. Plus, your stamina is slower to recover. Long-term abstinence will cure you again. Man. Hero dog.
I'll have a look at the...
What you selling? I don't have the enamel
What can you
powder.
do, sir? Maybe next time then.
Here, girls. Dig in. Go on. Chicky, chicky, chick.
Chicky, chicky, chick. Henry. Eating all the food. Oh, he's putting wood on the stove. Yeah, but I ate all the food. Okay. Surely those guys must be awake,
Easy.
right?
Easy. Nice and slow. Go!
So quickly. So many cows. I could get so much meat off of them.
Go!
Okay. Let's see what we can find out here about one of the missing girls. I should probably equip some armor. Oh, it seems pretty safe so far.
Go!
Until it isn't anymore. Hello there, good fellow.
I need to ask you something.
I don't have time for that. Ask the foreman. You'll find him around here somewhere.
Hey, the foreman. You're not the foreman? You must be the foreman. Nope. Is the foreman sleeping? Are you the foreman? Surely you can't be the foreman with us.
At your service, sir.
Oh, Barton. He is, actually.
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya, don't you?
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that killer?
I won't be asking about her, you stupid.
I wouldn't be foolishly asking around for her then, would I?
Why not? How else would you find her?
Without getting seen by any witnesses.
What do you mean? What witnesses?
I mean you. If I tried anything, you'd remember me.
Well, that didn't occur to me.
Because you're stupid.
That would really be stupid of you.
I really only want to talk to her.
Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid to even go outside. I don't know what to do with her anymore.
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage, but be nice to her. She's in a bad way. She used to be such a gutsy girl. Take care, friend.
Well, I didn't expect that. Which cottage? Stanya, the Yale housemaid. I hope she won't be dead by the time I reach her. That would be crazy.
You're always welcome,
Stanya.
good sir. Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumir? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
Why'd you run away?
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. But I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
Oh,
You
so
love
that
her.
explains the blood.
What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
What was it like working in the hole?
What was it like working in the
that
hole?
sounds so
Well-
bad.
I earned a few groschen, that I did. But I often had to grit my teeth.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it. And sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it either. That's no good.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even two. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
You said that rich or poor, they all like to grope girls. Like who?
Truth be told, the hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich man, but young von Groll used to go there for a while.
Is that so? Did he talk to you?
He smiled at me a lot, so I smiled back, but beyond a few groschen, there was nothing more to it. Then this thieving wench started hanging around him and... Oh, it doesn't matter. But that servant of his didn't like
Maybe
him.
he's the
Tried
one
to
who
drive him
died.
away, and so the young lord stopped bringing him with him.
Von Groller had a servant with him.
Aye, a pudgy fella, well-dressed, but had a mean face. He never said a word or smiled, or even said thank you.
You walked home from the baths at night.
What's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Ah. So that's why you had the empty pitcher you hit him with?
Right. I went there regularly. Every week.
The same way every time?
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one. I didn't want to stay out too long at night.
And who knew that you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the tavern, I reckon. I didn't hide it.
Why didn't you go back to the hole?
Just to get murdered there? Are you mad? I'm never going back there. Not until they catch him.
How are you now?
I'm still awful scared. I can't fall asleep knowing that, and I can't even really leave the house.
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know anything. It was at night. He grabbed me from behind, and then I ran and never turned back.
And what about when you hit him? What did he do?
He let me go and cursed.
Aha, and what did he say?
He said Scheiße. In German.
Oh.
Seems you're the only one to survive the killer's attack. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember something else about that moment, or when you were running away. Anything can help us, even if it seems insignificant.
I don't know. It's all like in a fog.
You were walking down the street. Did you notice anything before he attacked you?
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear anything?
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
Couldn't it have been that innkeeper then? You yourself said he's a pig.
Aye, when he drinks, he turns into a total bastard. All lewd remarks and groping fingers. The lecher. Only when I got to my room, I could hear him snoring. It couldn't have been him.
Couldn't it have been Father Prokop?
Father Prokop? I don't know him.
Well, he's pretty old. He preaches in the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul.
I don't know him. And if he's an old man, how strong could his grip really be?
I heard William liked pretending to be a spy. Do you know anything about that?
Aye, I thought it pretty silly. A stupid trick to make himself seem more interesting. Though I reckon he's more likely to attract an arse-kicking than a woman.
It's difficult, I understand. But I need you to think hard one more time. Aside from those voices and the empty street, what else do you remember?
I didn't hear him at all. And then he grabbed me.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat right away and squeezed. Just for a moment. But I still had a big bruise round my neck for weeks. Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip. Like a miner or swordsman.
I reckon that'll be all.
I'm sorry I'm not able to help you more.
You don't need to apologise. You didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you. Could I ask you for a favour?
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know? So I can finally stop being afraid.
I'll stop by if I can.
See you soon, my friend.
Okay, we've made another friend. Investigation. Stanya's alive and well. Told me the whole tangled story. A man ambushed her on the way home, but she managed to break free and run away from him. Unfortunately, she didn't know who it was, and given how many people were hanging around her, it could have been anyone. What about Zdena? Second missing. Oh, she's far away. One more time. Can't talk with her. Would that be considered stealing? No. Thanks for the apple. Fried snow. Fine. Eat the fried snow. What the heck is fried snow anyway? Plus 30 nourishment. My goodness. Okay. Let's ask for direction first.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
From here, just head west. Is this the mill? I don't know for certain. It is 7 in the morning. There's the sun. That means that's the east, and that would make that the west. Let's head straight west, but first we should equip some armor. You never know who you might find on the road.
Quick!
Okay. This looks like an old mining site, mining camp. So from here, if we kept going west, slightly southwest, we should go like this.
Quick!
West, southwest. Oh, it's a ditch.
Oh, whoa. Easy! Easy!
Poor horse. In real life, I think he would have broken his foot or something, and yeah. That would have been very bad. Very, very bad. What the heck? Why are there so many dugout?
Go!
Okay, see the pasture. I remember seeing the pasture on the map. And some houses. And some people. If there's a woman, that means these guys are not bandits. They're humans. Black Darko.
Hát ilyen dörgéseket, mintha az ég dörögne.
Igdurugne. Black Darko.
Are you his human mercenaries? Are you fighting for Sigismund?
Igen, we are humans. But Sigismund, he's a bastard. Sigismund, egy konca finnyit sem ér. He stink more than a mare's fart.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be somewhere with Sigismund's army?
Nem, nincs hadsereg. No longer we are Sigismund's soldiers.
Shit. So you're just looting for yourselves?
Nem, we do not want trouble. We just go this way, no stop.
Where are you going?
All right, I understand. But where are you going?
We go in Poland. War there soon. We nothing here now.
Yeah, that makes sense. You've looted all you can and now you're moving on.
Ez az ország tele van bolondokkal. This war, yours, not human bad. I, ordinary soldier only.
Well, I agree that Sigismund is an utter bastard. But what has he done to you to make you so angry with him?
Átvert minket. That horse shit cheated us.
What do you mean?
Sigismundnak nincs pénze. We as poor as mice. He not keep promise. Az egész szar. We, honest mercenary, but he, criminal.
I'm curious to know. Did you hear about the attack on Skalitz? Skalitz. You understand?
You, Skalitz? I name Darko. Örülök, hogy találkoztunk.
No, my name's not Skalitz.
I'm Henry. I'm asking about the Battle of Skalitz.
Ah, igen, I know now. Skalitz, der silver, Skalitz, igen.
Damn it. Were you there? Were you at the attack on Skalitz?
Mire akarsz kiukadni?
Tell me, were you there?
Mi? Nem. You ask I there? Nem. I? No there. Nem.
All right. I believe you. Perhaps you really weren't there.
Micsoda?
I'm saying I shouldn't lump you all together. It won't bring my family back anyway.
You family? Ah, that makes me Oh, bocsánat. Bocsánat.
I don't know what that means. I lost my parents there. Why am I even telling you this?
Bocsánat, Henry.
I'd best be off. Goodbye, Cumin.
Isten veled. Good man.
Okay. You should be thankful. You're about to die. Now give me directions. He's not willing to tell me. Oh, what do we have here? Practice swords.
What is it, Mutt?
Mutt found something. These guys are taking things. They're looting. This guy is taking stuff as well. Something's strange. Something strange is going on here. Maybe I should save. Black Darko. Very well. This is not marked on the map, unfortunately. It's 8 o'clock.
Quick!
What do we have here?
Mind pointing out where we are?
Villainy? Villani. Yeah. Excellent.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Let's just go south. The sun is there. Okay. Might be not carpenter, woodcutter's camp here, I think. Hold on a second, from Bilani. Okay, keep the left side. Yeah, I think I've been in here before, definitely.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm near some type of water. I'm here. Take the right and then... Yeah.
Go!
I think I even see the lady. Are you the one I'm looking for? No, you're not. Slow down. There are some people here. Is Dana the thieves? She's somewhere beneath.
Always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay, this is not the private area. Was Denya? Who are these guys? Hard hand pinned.
God bless you, sir.
Are you Pint?
I am. Why?
I'm looking for Zdena.
I don't know any Stena.
Sternad said something different.
You're a friend of Sternard's, are you?
God forbid. That's all I need. A friend like that bastard. But he was the only one who really knew Zdena.
You're right there. Stena was always cursing him. He was as lazy as a pig, but always wanted his share.
So you knew Zdena? Can you tell me anything about her?
I know Stena all right, but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead or run off somewhere. And you're the last person to see her before she went missing.
Whatever.
What can you tell me about Zdena?
She always had it hard. She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad? How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised she stuck with him as long as she did.
That's because she had a hideout somewhere nearby. That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the spot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'll be able to go wherever she wanted, to Prague or Vienna.
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables. Is that true?
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewelry, rings, one signet ring with a coat of arms and everything. She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a basket with her, otherwise she couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring? Do you still have it?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it. Said it'd bring her luck someday.
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognize the signet on the ring?
No, I didn't recognize that signet. But all the while, Stena was giggling to herself. I reckon she had her eye on another mark.
Maybe that Von Gurlow or whatever his name was.
That she did. She also had a feeling someone was following her. Someone on a horse.
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way here?
No. But Stena thought he would show. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could follow her. Past the woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder. When it rains, the water can rise fast. The road goes on to Kuttenberg.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! That's quite possible. I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day. So I forgot about it.
Is Dena's scarf? Do you still have it?
Aye. I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog track her down.
All the same to me. Here you go. But it's been a long time. I don't know if it will help.
And could it have been Father Prokop following her?
What do I know? If he has a horse and fancy clothes. But why would he do it?
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, if she wasn't interested.
I don't know. She didn't say nothing about that.
And could it have been William?
And who would that be?
He's this bard she was seeing.
I don't know about that. I don't remember her mentioning nobody by that name.
Well, I'll go and check out that ford. Maybe I'll find something there.
I hope you don't. Take
can.
Come here.
I need your help. I need your help, doggy. From here, I should head east.
Careful!
Where the heck's the sun? It's probably that way, right? So from here, I went all the way to another stream. I didn't go past the forest where he told me. I just went straight here. Yeah, here's the road. And I think I see something already. Blood marks. Yeah. Okay, so they wanted me to go this way. And I would have stopped here and said, "Oh, what is that? Oh no! Bloody marks on the road. Oh no, more blood. Oh, what happened here? Oh, and even more blood."
That has to be that ford Pike was talking about. I should take a look around here. Search.
Oh, there's a road there. Here, yeah, okay. Hold on a second, what are you doing? Zena, the second missing girl, was a member of the band Pickpocketeer. Fine, because Pin said she'd keep some signet ring as a souvenir. He didn't recall the signet. She'd also mentioned she might stop along the way and dip her feet somewhere. Oh. Mutt, come over here.
Heal.
Okay, if she... If she would put her feet around here somewhere in the water. Well, this is quite a large area. The blood keeps going this way, right? No. It stops here. Well, I don't see any rings around here. Examine.
This must be that basket of silver Zena was carrying with her. She wouldn't have just left that here. But where did it come from? Maybe it rolled down the hill?
Oh, you mean roll down the hill from here? What?
Mutt!
Now you can track it. Okay, let's go. I think we're gonna find her, and she'll probably be dead, or I hope we can find her and she's still alive.
Good dog.
Maybe some animals got to her. Oh.
Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh, she's been lying here a long time. And at first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others. Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others. She's been lying here too long for that, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or dashed her hard against the ground. She must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience. Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out by now, but it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand?
He has...
Oh, my God. Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. How did it get inside her? Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove it in there? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing? Well, that's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise, and that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks, but that ring is a good lead.
Indeed. Yeah, I think that guy followed her, asked for the signet ring, she swallowed it, the guy strangled her, and then when he had no more patience, he hit her in the head with a rock. Yeah, this thing is scary, man. We need to find that murderer, and soon. Zhdena, the second missing girl, has finally been found, unfortunately dead, apparently for quite a while. According to Strand, the accomplice, and Pint, her fence, she was probably murdered by the person she robbed. Why then did he leave his signet ring with her? I hoped Lumir would recognize that signet. I should also question William, then Lumir. Zhdena's signet ring I found. A ring I found on the deceased Zhdena. I don't recognize the family crest on it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go and pay a visit to William and then inform Lumir what we found out. Also, we should talk with Catherine. Yeah, everybody wants me to... and Father Prokop. And Mole. They should all know about what happened. Okay. I'm gonna do that next. But I need to take a short break. So be right back in 5 minutes. If you're watching this as a YouTube episode, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, check in with the next part, and have a wonderful rest of your day. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.